Dun, dun, dun. And bam.
The little man rolls the dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike running through the morning light. A trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scans the curbside line with a working man's smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Covington, King, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. She on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work.
I have nothing to scoop with, do I? Well, shovel. I mean, I need my broom, what I need, but let's see if we can get some of that debris picked up with just a shovel.
Not a flashy job, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper
Let's see
is a name.
how much we can scoop onto the shovel.
Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time. That's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Orange vest shining, believing in his
You guys see why you need copyright-free music?
The little man rolls the dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike, trailer full of tools, ready for the mine. He scans the curbside line with a working man's smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out, fam. boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. She's on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Not a flashy job,
No.
but it means so much. Every picked up Covington and Kent, feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his hand.
Oh, you're fine. Ah, can't get to it. What I was talking about is there's some slats in that gutter drain that need to be cleaned. Just a few of them, and you got debris blocking them. But my tool's buried. How about that? Got some more right up here. Okay. Now, in order to reduce our weight, we always dump out liquid containers unless they look like they are a liquid we don't want to uncork. But when I have to put all this in bags later, that weight will add up with liquids and everything. And occasionally the tiles are just close enough where it's more convenient just to walk. I need to bleed the rear brakes again, but one of them is not being used because the part is still with the fabricator that I forgot to go down to see Saturday after the homeless feed, which wouldn't have mattered anyway because if I went to see him, I wouldn't have had the funds because things happened that I didn't expect at the last minute, and well, as they say, it happens. Make the best of life. That's all you can ever do. Roll with the punches. Gotcha. And another gutter drain that needs a couple slots cleaned. But let's see. Yeah, the tool is right there. Green handle on right there. Oh well, we'll get it. One step at a time. Throwing your trash down behind the buttons. Hope that means we gotta go. Nope. I lied. That means they gotta go. Okay. I knew somebody had to go. Who dinged me? My Tia. Okay. Okay. Disconnect the brake and go ahead and hop on wait. I got real dry mouth today. Thank you, Lord, for the small things, like waking up and my stereo deciding to work. I wouldn't even charge it last night. I knew it still had power, but I didn't want to put electricity to it when it was having an issue. It would not turn on, it would not sync. I'm actually in town. No problem. Thank you very much. Let me know, or I'm in town today doing cleaning. So if nothing else, I can always pick them up from Home Depot too if they allow it. Oh.
Little man rolls at dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike coming through the morning light. Trailer full of tools, ready for the mile. He scans the curbside line with the working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all
That's the
across
effect
the
I was going
land.
for.
Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Found Covington, Kent, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. Sheet on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his hand.
I'll drink to that. Okay. Onward. Onward, Christian soldiers. Ooh, the little bitty wrapper. Nutella. Now tell me how that got out here on the ground. I'm gonna have to get down to my tank top and vest. It'll keep feeling like this. Right now I got this big old long, heavy t-shirt on. And what it says on it is, hustle in silence and let your success be the reward. Almost felt like losing the stomach for a minute there. Had a wave of nausea hit me. And I thought I saw some stuff back in the shrubs. Yep. Along with the spider web I just walked into. Okay, what do we got here? More. Okay. today, no. I have goals to accomplish. Today is hard. Not have my victory. Thank God it's mostly clean. There's something else I'm thinking about doing. Wait, we're not even halfway where we need to be. Yeah. Literally. Beverly Hills Village. Loaded up the trike and moved Beverly Hills. Oh, we got more litter in the road. And it looks like it's something that's actually brand new in the process wrapping. Let's see what we got here, folks. This tiny little piece of nothing burger is neoprene washers, 3/16 inch. Black, 4 of them. Brand new in the package. I'm hoping whoever lost these is not going to be too upset that they didn't really need them. Okay. Oh, there's some there too. Really good. We got to start at the top and expand each one to make sure we get the whole length of the pole. Yeah. That's up there, ain't it? scraper is kind of buried. And my clippers, because I've been wanting to clip these blackberries off. Nip them in the bud. See all this tall stuff growing on the left here? The tall stuff growing out of the crack? All of that. No, actually we need to concentrate on the city of Covington. But right here is what I want to do. All this moss growing out of the cracks. It is on the list. From in front of the fire department. Right here where it dips. Okay, that was cool. Start off the day with, I was pulled over, getting everything ready for this ride. And a guy pulled over and gave me a $20 tip. Nice. But I'm on my way to pick up some trash bags that were thrown out along this route. So, gotta locate back where they are and possibly turn around. They were full-size trash bags, so, oh, there's one right there. I know the other 3 are right up here on the corner, I believe. So I may have to turn around and park back there in that driveway back there and walk up. Yep, 3 right there, bam, bam. That's what we're gonna have to do. No cars coming? No. Okay, we're gonna have to flip a U-ey. And then we cannot park right here because there's no shoulder and cars come down this road flying sometimes. So we're gonna have to walk back. And I don't have the body mount on, so you guys get to see me do a little walk. But we'll get this one right across the street here too. Nice little shady parking. Right here. Okay. First things first, let's see what we got here. Oh, a few things. Part of a broken neon sign. The rest of the glass inside, I can hear it inside the plastic garbage bag here. Okay, look both ways, no traffic coming. Okay. Next, ones are down the road. And you know what? I gotta go for a little walk, so I'm gonna let you guys listen to my jangle that my awesome sister came up with for me. Well, both my awesome sisters actually. It helped. They collaborated on it. They both collaborate on it.
The little man rolls at dawn, orange vest on bright, electric bike coming through
3
the
bags, so we may have to.
light. Trailer full of
They're heavy.
ready for the mile. He scans the curbside line with a working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out, fam. Covington, Kent, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a better sidewalk when he rides away. Sheet on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work, people all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings. One clean street at a time, that's how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his hand.
So, 3 huge bags, a body pillow bag, and a neon light. Well, I'll drink to that. Okay. I know only one of these black bags is going to fit in the back. And if I do that, I have less room to pick up other stuff on the way that I can put in the back. So I'm going to leave the back option open. And what is probably, feels like blankets, light blankets. Actually right there. Yeah, it is. That's what it is. It's almost blankets, but you don't know if they had bed mites or what they had, so not even worth washing and giving out to unhoused because you don't know what, why they were bagged up. Okay. Wonder what that said at one time. Huh. Well, it's not gonna fit in those, so. Perfect, fits right in the bucket. And then we know there's glass inside that bag, so we'll take this out of the bag. And yeah, this is the rest of the broken neon glass. Okay. Now, where, oh where did I put the bungee? It's in the back. In the very, very back. Okay, that's all we need on the back. And yeah, I don't even think we'd be able to fit one in the back. I just realized I had a few other things in the back. Okay, let's get the keys out of our hand before we drop them and have to look for them. And while we're untangling this, let's be watching the direction of traffic. Let's make sure it wasn't important. Cool. So I can possibly get the two stamped Covington Random Acts of Kindness buckets to mount on my trailer. That'll be awesome for the parade. Plus, it'd just be awesome to have one on there every day. Telling other people about the random acts of cleanup that they can volunteer for in the city of Covington. Or you can be like me and just go everywhere. Okay, there we are. Now, before we step out to the road, let's look, see where traffic is going. Okay, we know that the black ones are for the front and back. So, you need to hold it like this, and swing. Okay, black ones up front, black and yellow to the sides. Where's the other? Okay, the two black go to the back there, and then two black and yellow to that side. Okay, let's start strapping them down. Oh, this one's got a nice little, we'll leave the branch. Okay. You all notice I have carabiners on the majority of my rope ones, like this. Because it's a lot easier to use the carabiner, because in case the rope is too long, I can bring it back and hook it on itself. Okay, and then go back here. Make sure those are tucked under. Perfecto mundo. Okay. Side ones, so it doesn't come out the side. Now see here, in which we have the problem, because I ran out of funds, but I need to buy more hooks for the bottom for these. So these have to go to the back again, but then go to the back lower. So back here, that's good enough like that. Okay. And this one, same thing. Back here. That'll work there. Same thing there. Okay. Gotta keep an eye on the traffic. I am riding the white line. Not the bike, but where I'm standing. Okay. One to go. And this one don't have a carabiner on it, so we'll have to fix that. Which one was it that had two of them on it? They seem to be short. Oh, there's an extra carabiner right there. That's why, because I got that tied to one. I'm going to be tied to a different one. That way I can get one of these thicker carabiners that are better. I hear a car coming, so I won't step that way. Yep. think we got it, folks. I don't think she's going nowhere. Okay, back tailgates are locked. Locked and loaded. Okay. I'll drink to that. In case any of you are curious, I do not drink. Well, alcoholic beverages. I only do one item and it's prescribed. Not bad. 19 though. Back in December. Okay. We are locked and loaded for bear. With somebody.
Little man rolls at dawn, orange vest on black, electric bike coming through the morning light, trailer full of tools, ready for the mile. He scans the curbside line with a working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out, fam. Covington to King, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a bit of sidewalk when he rides away. She on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Not a flashy job, but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings.
That's one way to
clean
walk your husky.
street at a time.
Or
That's
run 'em.
how a good one wins. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, orange vest shining, community in his
Okay.
people all know.
Look at the dirt. This is actually the first time I have used that tripod. Of course. buckets of dirt.
Brand new one.
Yeah. We have the neon light. And one more bucket of. So that's what we got. Let's start unloading. You may keep that piece of wood. Elevate something like graves. We play a lot by ear. And by faith. Faith is the grain of a mustard seed. Yeah, we got a hubcap on it. So, oh, I slug that comes with them. Awesome. Awesome sauce. So I have to go in the trash can too. I don't know doing that, but I think I'm I might look for it. Makes it home. If that stuff gets sorted and clean, recycled, okay. Let's see. Drill to disassemble those two mount buckets. bucket. And took the opportunity and saw. Back to the moment. But dilemma there. The dilemma. Let's do this. Now, a word of advice, boys and girls. If you ride a bike, Don't leave your phone in the sun, because that is my screen on full brightness. Full brightness. I mean, I can see it, but you got to be in the shade to see it better. From leaving it sitting up in the sun, you got to put them down like that. Because now, that phone's gonna have to be used for a while like that, because, well, can't really afford the S26 Ultra yet. Someday. Now, on this part here, this thing is not. A little further back, huh? Yeah, I gotta go somewhere where I want to get my mounting done. I gotta get the camera remounted, the buckets remounted. Gotta get some maintenance done. And we will. A bunch of traffic coming that way, so we can't take a left onto the street and hit the side. So we go to the light. Do it the other way. Wait. Did I get rooked? Sure did. Hold on. Off we go, I guess. I didn't just say that F word. Did I just say that? I'm gonna break myself in one word like that. I don't normally cuss on live all the time, but some reason it does slip. I'm not a public person, so it's hard reason why I can't stop that recently. Outdoor cabana. Yeah. Okay, we got a couple walking on the sidewalk, so we just go in our bike lane. That hurt. You know what? Hold on a minute. Now, can you do it? That is not that was not it. I thought it was something serious sticking out of a branch. I was going to lop it off. If thy branch offend thee, pluck it off. But it wasn't as thick as big as I thought it was. It just felt like it was, but it's that deep. It didn't create a worthy enough crime to be cut off at the limb. Branch out. And let's take a stroll through this run along as they go around. We always go the back way. We'll just take a leisurely stroll through the Wally World. Shall we play our tune for Wally World customers?
Vest on bright, electric bike coming through the morning light, trailer full of tools, ready for the mile. He scans the curbside line with a working man smile. Bag by bag he moves, block by block he goes. If the wind blows loose, he already knows. Pieces all across the land. Little man, little man, little man, little man, keeping our home clean day in and day out. Found Covington to King, Washington keeps moving. He's out there every day, every neighborhood improving. Bottle caps and boxes, gone before they stay. He leaves a bit of sidewalk when he rides away. He on the back, tools he's got in tow, hands that do the work. People all know. Little man, little man, little man, little man, picking up the pieces. but it means so much. Every picked up rapper is a neighbor's love. Covington and Kent feel the pride he brings.
That's one way to walk your husky
out of town.
or run
That's
him.
how a good one